It was 3 hours of flooding before they got the water turned off.
Wow, a wet and rude awakening for people who live in this Normal Heights neighborhood. A water main burst at about 4 a.m.
What a way to wake up. 10 News reporter John Horn explains why this site is becoming all too familiar and costly.
The water came gushing out of that hole, down this alley, and out into Holly Street here in Normal Heights, flooding homes. The city sure to get a big bill.
When I realized it was a flooding back there, I wasn't like, oh wow, how could that happen? Because it happens.
Chris Chapman says she's no stranger to water main breaks. Mondays was the second she's seen steps from her front door.
It was pretty much the same thing. It was a burst pipe someplace over in that alley area and flooded just like this.
The city dealing with aging cast iron pipes, some a century old. This one burst around 4 a.m., setting off a rush to minimize the damage.
I'm knocking on my neighbors' doors, trying to wake them up to get them to protect their stuff. And then we turned our car alarms on to try and wake up the rest of the neighborhood. I don't think it worked.
Still, water got into this woman's kitchen and multiple garages.
Aside from, completely replacing all the water pipes, and how many millions of dollars would that cost? This is what has to happen.
Since 2013, the city has spent more than $320 million to repair and replace 116 miles of water transmission and distribution pipes. But there's still years of work ahead, and as the cleanups continue, the property damage and loss of business claims add up. In 2018, the city paid out more than $5.6 million in the aftermath of water main breaks. That's up from $4.8 million in 2017.
I don't know what the solution is. The infrastructure is old.
Chapman says in this city, it's not a question of if another water main will break, but when. John Horn, 10 News.
The city has a goal of replacing 30 miles of pipe each year with that new PVC pipe. It hopes to have all of its larger cast iron pipes replaced by 2023.